What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here, and we are at the Mars Junction, which is where the Void Relic segment is, and I think that's for that machine in our Liset. So, we apparently have to complete this mission after we've done all of these tasks, and then I think we get the 3 rewards. Hopefully we get all 3, but I guess it's a mission, so I'm clicking on it. We're going to go in and figure this out. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, I saw something in the Void thingy about the, or not the Void, the, oh my gosh. Wow, that's not creepy. View tasks. Yeah, no, I did all that. I did all that. Oh, hi. Frost Spectre? What is going on with this? This is kind of cool. Can I hit him with 2? I want to hit him with 2 every time. Alright, we're not doing that, I guess. Alright, so this is what we're going to do then. If you want to be that way, we're going to do this. Boom! Yeah. Boom! Got him! Got him! Alright, so activate junction? Cool. This is cool. That was awesome. But, I mean, granted, I knew it was only a Mars level, so I took a Navara. So I'm assuming some of the other missions, like the other planets, are going to be much more difficult. So, ooh, okay, Arcwing, Fragor, and Void segment.
Is that a Void Relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
Alright, so let's go check out this Void Relic thing. Void Relic segment. Install segment. Alright.
Void Relics. What a baffling concept. Ordis will try to understand Void Relics again. They say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing, or this thing, or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure. And at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, against all tenets of logic, that thing
Shut
becomes
up.
the only thing
Be-
the relic ever contained.
Wow.
What a load of... Ordis prefers known quantities. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ordis. You're so helpful. Anyways, so I guess this is the relic fragment area. So these are the different... We did this before when we did the fissure, but these are the different items you use to close the fissures, and you get a blueprint part or whatever, one of these rewards out of it. So I guess there is a way to craft these as well as upgrade these. I'm assuming this is the upgrade area, but we'll see what that has to do with stuff. So there are different kinds. There's a Lith era, which I'm assuming has specific types of rewards. So it looks like Bronco, Haiku, Paris, Spira. Maybe not. I mean, maybe they do, but I'm assuming these are not the same. Yeah, see, Burston. See, these are a lot different. These are a lot different. So you're going to have to use different assortments of these, just like in the past when you went in the Void and you had to do different types of missions, such as survivals and captures and whatnot. Now, instead, you'll be using different types of items in the Void to close these fissures to acquire these items. So I guess that's good because you can pick and choose what you're going into the Void and doing, and at the same time you can pretty much pick and choose which item you want, other than the fact that, you know, you're stuck with what you got at the end, but at least you don't have to go into a capture mission for only capture rewards. You can go into a capture mission and get any one of the rewards within one of these eras. You can only pick from one era, and it forces you to pick one of these. So it's a little bit hard to understand, but say you'll go into a capture and it says and it only allows you to pick from the mesos. So you have a choice of using any of these meso NBDV whatever relics to have a possibility of getting these rewards. So that's that, I guess. It looks like also you can increase and decrease the chances of certain rewards if you use these void traces. I have 10, and I don't know if I got those when I did that fission mission. I think I did. I think that's how it happened. But it requires you to apparently do more void missions to get more of these traces so that you can upgrade specific relics to have a better chance at getting the rarer drops. So I hope you followed that. So basically, I'll kind of repeat it. You're going to be required to do void missions to get the void traces, and your void traces will upgrade the individual relic to have a better chance of getting rare drops. Like I said, you can only pick from a certain era every time you go into a fission, and when you're in that era, you can pick from any one of the relics you have in your possession to close that fission. Granted, those fission missions don't appear to be that easy, so go in with other players. The benefit of doing that also is when I finished a fission mission, you have a chance at the very end of the mission to select a part. You're given a part at the very end, but if you have other players in the lobby, you have the chance to, you have the ability to copy the part they're receiving at the end of the mission. So say, for just example, you happen to have gotten the Lex Prime barrel at the end of the mission, but someone else managed to get, the Kavasa Prime buckle. It makes it seem like you can give up your Lex Prime barrel and copy the reward that another player in the game has received. So now I'm assuming you both leave with the Kavasa Prime buckle. It would be dumb if someone could steal your reward. So I'm assuming you're able to copy the reward someone else is getting. That is also going to be very beneficial if you can pick and choose who you team up with, because if you have a whole lot of, let's say, say you have the 24 of these, and you don't really care to get anything in this list, I would bring in an intact, very basic one. A very basic one that hasn't been upgraded and whatnot, so you don't waste these void traces. Bring in a very basic one, but have at least one other player go in with a Radiant one, so that they have a good chance of getting a rare reward and you can copy that reward. I don't know 100% sure if that's the way it works, but from what I can tell, that's the way it is. And that would be awesome if that's how it works. So, so keep that in mind. And so when you're going after these things, obviously, like I said, team up with some players, and always focus on who has some of the more rare drops, and pick those unless you're going for something specific. If you're going for a Dakra blueprint and you already have the Mag Prime blueprint, take what you want. But if you're farming for ducats, this is a great way to select which blueprint you get so that you can trade in those for ducats or ducats, whatever you want to call them. Hopefully this has kind of shined a light on how that works. I thought they said something about being able to trade in items and whatnot to create these relics or whatnot. I'm not too sure how that works exactly. So I guess we'll save that for another time. If that is true, if you can trade void parts for relic pieces, or you can trade them for void traces, I'll let you guys know in the future. But as far as I know, that isn't a thing yet, or we don't have access to it yet. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you guys out, and yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool little match that you had to kill a Spectre with. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time,